February 10th, 2023. We got a couple great stories coming up for you, but first, we want you to hear from our great sponsors.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
And welcome back. For your national holidays today, all the news that fits to print day, Children's Hospice Day, Feast of St. Paul's Shipwreck, International Cribbage Day, International Winter Bike to Work Day, National Cream Cheese Brownie Day, National Flannel Day, National Home Warranty Day, National Julio Day, National Luis Day, National Umbrella Day, Plimson Day, Scout Sabbath, Teddy Day, Valentismus, Welsh Language Music Day, and World Pulses Day. So make sure you enjoy a cream cheese brownie today. For your national stories, Pennsylvania Broadband Development Authority seeking feedback on new broadband infrastructure program guidelines. Pennsylvania Broadband Development Authority Executive Director Brandon Carson is asking Pennsylvanians to provide input on several questions related to the upcoming Pennsylvania Broadband Infrastructure Program guidelines and provide feedback by February 23, 2023. The program will provide a total of $200 million in grant funding through the U.S. Treasury's capital project funds, targeting locations that do not currently have access to 25.3 megabits per second reliable service. Pennsylvanians are encouraged to provide feedback on the definition of affordability, award amounts, match requirements, and the challenge period. Feedback can be provided online until February 23rd. Under the new program, eligible projects will deploy wired and or fixed wireless high-speed broadband service infrastructure in unserved areas of the Commonwealth. Unserved areas are defined as designated geographic areas in which households or businesses do not have access to at least 25 megabits per second download speed and 3 megabits per second upload speed. The program will accept applications under two categories: line extension and development, and large-scale regional infrastructure projects. The line extension category will fund extensions of existing last-mile cable modern and fiber-to-the-premise broadband networks that can be constructed quickly. Internet service providers are eligible if they have an existing fiber-to-the-premise or cable network offering service of at least 100 megabits per second and of download speed and 20 megabits per second upload speed to mass market users that can be extended to eligible premises in the Commonwealth. The large-scale regional project category is designed for projects that can transform broadband availability across a significant portion of the Commonwealth by serving large numbers of eligible addresses. Applicants may be private, for-profit, or non-profit corporations, cooperatives, local units of government, or regional consortia of local governments. Upon completion, eligible projects must, at minimum, deliver service that reliably meets or exceeds symmetrical download and upload speeds of 100 megabits per second and ensure an affordability by participating in a federal program that provides low-cost options to consumers and or establish a low-cost option for consumers that meets CPF guideline. So, we're going to head over to the Cedar Sports Corner Report, take a look at around your sports world for your Friday. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world for your Friday. For your NCAA men's matchups, number 13 Xavier goes to Butler at 7 o'clock on Fox Sports 1. Also at 7, Youngstown State goes to Purdue Fort Wayne on ESPN+, and to cap off your 7 o'clock and men's slate, Robert Morris goes to Cleveland State at the same time on ESPN+. For your NHL matchups, the Toronto Maple Leafs go to the Columbus Blue Jackets at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. At 7 o'clock on the NHL Network, the New York Rangers will host the newly acquainted Seattle Kraken. For your 8:30 game, the Chicago Blackhawks will host the Arizona Coyotes. And at 10 o'clock, Pens are on the West Coast tonight. They will take on Anaheim on ESPN+. As for your NBA matchups, 7 o'clock, San Antonio Spurs go to Detroit to take on the Pistons. The Phoenix Suns, who newly acquired Kevin Durant, go to Indiana to take on the Pacers. And the Philadelphia 76ers will host the New York Knicks. As for your 7:30 game, the Boston Celtics will play host to the Charlotte Hornets. That game is on ESPN. Also at 7:30, the Toronto Raptors play host to the Utah Jazz. 8 o'clock, the Miami Heat will play host to the Houston Rockets. And the Memphis Grizzlies will play host to the Minnesota Timberwolves. 10 o'clock, the Cleveland Cavaliers go to New Orleans to take on the Pelicans. That game is on ESPN. Also, at 10 o'clock, the Portland Trailblazers host the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Dallas Mavericks go to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And to cap it all off at 10:30, the LA Clippers go to Milwaukee to take on the Bucks. Now that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars? Catch all these great games, enjoy the great food. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Welcome back. Department of Banking and Securities to begin accepting claims against Diamond Money Order Company, LLC. The Department of Banking and Securities is informing consumers who have purchased or are holding a money order from Diamond Money Order Company, LLC, or DMC Money Order that is not being honored, that the department is now accepting claims against the company. The department will work to recover funds for eligible consumers. More information on how to file a claim can be found below. On February 1st, the department announced that it issued a cease and desist order against Diamond, a Pennsylvania licensed money transmitter located in Levittown, and its owners Han Young Huang and Michael Bacharski. The department found that Diamond violated several provisions of the Money Transmitter Act and has been unable to fund any money orders since late January. Diamond and its owners were ordered to immediately cease all money transmitter activities, and their transmitter license was revoked. The department will work to recover funds for those who hold a money order issued by Diamond under Diamond's money transmitter surety bond. The holder of the claim may be the person who originally purchased it or may be the recipient of the money order that was used by the consumer as a payment. Claims can be filed by individuals or by the company that received money orders as payments from multiple individuals. The department is urging those who hold a money order issued by Diamond to file a complaint with the department online. A complaint can also be filed by calling the Consumer Service Office at 1-800-PA-BANKS, 1-800-722-2657. It is critical that claimants who have a copy of the money order available and in hand prior to attempting to make a claim. Individuals who have already contacted the department and filed a complaint online do not need to submit another complaint. If any additional information or documents is needed, a representative from the Consumer Service Office will contact claimants through the contact information provided. Another story from the state. Shapiro administration awards school safety grants to 166 schools across Pennsylvania. Today, Governor Shapiro announced more than $8 million in competitive safe schools targeted grants have been awarded to 166 schools in Pennsylvania to improve school safety. Grants can be used to create safer school communities in a variety of ways, including purchasing safety equipment, implementing new programs, and hiring security personnel and school resource officers. The list of awardees can be found on the Pennsylvania Department of Education's Office for Safe School website. 43 local education agencies received equipment or program grants totaling $1.94 million. 20 received funding to hire school police officers totaling $1.4 million. 20 LEAs received grants to hire school resource officers totaling more than $1.5 million. Approximately $3.4 million was awarded to 83 non-public schools for equipment and programming. Grant assists schools in reducing unnecessary student disciplinary actions and promoting an environment of greater productivity, safety, and learning, and enhancing anti-violence efforts between schools and parents, local governments, law enforcement, and community organization. So great news from the state. We're going to head over to Lawrence County 45 weather. Take a look at how the weather's going to look for you going into the rest of your Friday and your weekend. We'll be right back.
Yes, friends, Chalala and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalala and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalalandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Friday to everyone out there, and we're going to kickstart your weekend after last night's low of 38 degrees. Outside, you'll see no precipitation, no snow on the ground, which is very odd for February, I should say. And you'll see locally no precipitation on the way, and nationally you'll see the big peaks of clouds here in the northern part of the United States and extending into some of the south. However, some of the southern parts and most of the west coast is pretty clear. So, after last night's low of 38, Friday, a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m., cloudy with a high near 44, 20% chance of precipitation. Friday night, a slight chance of rain and snow showers before 10, then a slight chance of snow showers between 10 and 1. Mostly cloudy with a low around 24, 20% chance of precipitation. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 39. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 24. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 47. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 25. Monday, partly sunny with a high near 48. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near 51. Tuesday night, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a low around 37, 50% chance of precipitation. And Wednesday, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54, 50% chance of precipitation. So we got some great weather coming up for you. We also want you to check out the great things our sponsors offer.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget They have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Hello, welcome back. We have some good local stories for you today. Today we have, or tomorrow actually, at 12 p.m., Galentine's Day Brunch. The event is by the Luva Bella Winery. Public to anybody who wants to attend. The Galentine's Day is a day for women to celebrate friendships with their lady friends. Bring your friends to the special event centered around fun, friendship, and wine, of course, at Luva Bella Winery. Enjoy a fabulous brunch spreading including sangria and mimosas. You and your gals will also have the opportunity to compete in the Galentine's Day themed trivia for an awesome prizes. Case Club members receive 10% off all events at LB Bistro. $45 per person. Tax and gratuity is not included. Limited seating reservation is required. RSVP and call to reserve your spot today at 330-536-6450. This is at the Luva Bella Winery in 6597 Center Road in Louisville, Ohio. Next event we have tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. February 11th Public Auto Collection. The event is by 422 Auto and Bus Auction, and over 200 vehicles up for bid at our first public auto auction for 2023. This is at the 422 Auto and Bus Auction. Again at 9:30 in the morning. Last event for you today, February 11th at 9 a.m. up until February 14th at 5 p.m. Lover's Lane Valentine Ride. The event is by Mines and Meadows, and it's public to anybody who wants to come. This Valentine's Day weekend, couples ride half off any of the 4 days. Entry for 2 is only $25. Enjoy your Valentine's Day weekend by getting a little muddy with your significant other at Mines and Meadows. And this will be 1307 Old Route 18, Wampum, PA. Mines and Meadows ATV Riding Resort. Again, February 11th from 9 a.m. all the way until Valentine's Day at 5 p.m. You know, you'll see Josh there with his prom date. We're going to Josh next.
Thanks, Nikki. Appreciate the great stories that you provided us with today. And this is just a friendly reminder. Thank you for tuning in to NCTV45. Make sure to tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say I don't watch a lot of TV, well, you tell them NCTV45 is available anytime on your time and offers a multitude of different programs. So make sure you get that second cup of coffee, and at this hour of the day, it might be lemonade, it might be iced tea, and have a super day at what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.